Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping into the lap of ultimate luxury and unapologetic opulence in 1/6/4 scale. This is the Mercedes-Benz 600, but not just any version. This one's been given the Red Line Club treatment. A premium take on a car that once chauffeured the rich, the famous, and a few people who probably had no business owning this kind of luxury. But we'll get to that. This Hot Wheels RLC casting is draped in SPECTRAFLAME black. Not flat, not matte, not gloss, but a deep, rich finish that looks like it was soaked in oil and polished with diamonds. Its SPECTRAFLAME pop also gives a bluish to purplish tone that is just so, yeah. That's how smooth it is. The chrome bumpers pop, the trim is accurate, and the classic redline wheels are the icing on this luxury tier cake. Let's take a look at the grille once it finishes rotating here. It's clean, squared, stately. Those headlights just look like they're about to judge you silently. And the stance, it's low, classy, and screams, I don't drive fast, but I do arrive with a presence. Now the real Mercedes 600, codenamed the W100, was produced from 1963 to 1981. Yes, it was a favorite of celebrities, CEOs, and yes, even dictators. You generally find this car parked outside film premieres in Hollywood and presidential palaces across the world. It had a 6.3-liter V8 under the hood, and it wasn't just long, it was massive. The 600 featured an insanely complex hydraulic system that empowered the windows, seats, and even the trunk, because who wants to use their hands when you're that rich? And in classic Mercedes fashion, it wasn't trying to flex, it just was. The car didn't ask for respect, it demanded it. Hot Wheels absolutely nailed the casting. Its detail on those taillights are not just red plastic, it's actually molded, painted, and separated. Now the hood doesn't open, but honestly, would you want to pop the hood on a car like this? No, you'd call your driver. The interior is crisp, light tan with detailed seats and visible console features. Even the steering wheel is on point. Those crystal clear windows give you a full peek inside the ride, like a red carpet paparazzi shot. Elvis Presley had one. John Lennon, yup. Even the Pope had a modified 600. If you had one of these in the 70s, people just assumed you had either $50 million or 50 million problems. It was that kind of car. These RLC models go fast, and not just the car. I mean inventory. When these dropped, they sold out quicker than free donuts at a morning staff meeting. Value-wise, expect collectors to pay a premium, especially if yours is mint, in the box, and untouched. And if you've made it this far into the video, you're probably just like me, the kind of collector who sleeps better knowing the hood lines match the chrome detailing. Now, let's talk about what makes this RLC Mercedes 600 stand out, and why people are absolutely frothing at the mouth to get their hands on it. First, let's start off with the weight. This thing is a certified chonk. You could literally skip this across a pond and stun a fish. And don't even get me started on the suspension. Just kidding. This baby sits low and proud like it's ready to be driven by a Bond villain with a PhD in class. Now, as far as the paint, it isn't just black. It's not just deep blue, oceanic. It's that luxury sapphire licorice dipped in luxury. Midnight sky drenched, mirror finish gloss that you can practically see your childhood disappointments in if you stare long enough. And then of course we have the wheels. Real riders, of course. Not those plastic twigs some of the main lines roll on. Nah, these are the ones that whisper limited when they spin. It's like this thing demands respect even when it's just sitting still on your shelf, collecting the admiration of mere mortals. Also, let's talk about the packaging for a sec. You know it's official when just opening the box feels like you're defusing a bomb. It's pristine, it's sealed, it's practically begging to either stay untouched or be gently violated for display purposes only. And yes, this exact car is up on my eBay right now. Links in the description, and I kid you not, it started at just 1 cent. A single penny, like that coin you ignore when you find it on the floor of your car. And no, I'm not joking. Go look for yourself. You'll see the bid history and realize this thing went from change jar to collector war zone real fast. Honestly though, if you're looking into that sort of mid-century mafia boss energy, or if you just want your shelf to exude some more class than a champagne-soaked opera, this RLC merch is it. Also, can we come back and talk about the interior? Through those crystal clear windows, you can practically see the ghost of prestige. The seats are actually sculpted like they belong in a private jet. The dashboard details look so crisp that you'd think they were screen printed by watchmakers. And as far as value goes, let me just say this: if yours is loose, well played with, it might still be worth something. But definitely not as much as this clean, minty, fresh bad boy that looks like it bathes in essential oils. You ever seen someone admire a car and whisper, "Ooh, daddy," under their breath? This is that car. And trust me, this one's the type of ride that doesn't just sit on your shelf, it judges the rest of your collection. And like I mentioned, this one isn't just parked in my collection. Nope. This RLC Mercedes-Benz 600 is actually live right now on my eBay. Will it go for a penny? Probably not, but hey, theoretically everybody had a shot at this car for just a penny. I also did not slap a reserve on it either, so what happens happens. It's pure chaos in bid form, and I'm here for it. If you want to know the current price, please click the link and check it for yourself. The link can be found in either the description of this video or the comments below. And hey, if you look at all the items in the shop, you may even find some other really cool finds for just a penny. Now back to this beauty. This isn't just some plastic toy with chrome paint. It's the kind of piece that gets handed down. The kind your uncle would have kept in a display case, dusted weekly and never let you touch, unless you had gloves on of course, and now it could be yours, no gloves required. This car practically screams look, but don't touch, unless of course you're brave enough to crack it open. This car deserves to be shown off, whether you're displaying it sealed like a trophy or putting it in your diorama downtown scene as the mob boss car. It just fits, it owns the spotlight. There's something about the way the chrome glints underneath the lighting. It's just that sapphire perfection. It's not just shiny, it's confident. This is the kind of diecast that makes the rest of your collection stand up straighter. And for the serious RLC hunters out there, you already know, you don't sleep on castings like this, especially not when they're this clean. Low production numbers, high details, and a name like Mercedes-Benz. This is a holy trinity. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to drop a comment below telling me what's your personal grail car. Or hey, did you ever accidentally open something you weren't supposed to like another RLC? I want to hear all about it. And don't forget to check out the eBay store. Links are down in the description. Thanks for rolling through with me. I've got a lot more fire coming soon, so keep those wheels spinning, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay driven.